Tapped in with the studio radio show every other weekend from 8 to 9:30. Y'all make sure to tap in. Come see the livest news, the newest artists. You know what I'm saying? What's popping in the city. We got the livest events going on, man. Hey, you want to know what's going on?
Tap in with us.
Tap in. Tap in.
Studio.
3, 2, 1. Yo, this the motherfucking studio radio show. Fucking DMillz in the building. Like them, my nigga Sceneman Jones.
Hey, another week.
Bro, back at it. We back at it. Like you said, I'm gonna say a couple shows ago, I hate that we always gotta come in here and do this, but I feel like this what it is. I don't even want to say this Houston, it's in the world. RIP to the Migos, remember Takeoff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go on take a shot for them, cause shit, bro. Shit, it had to be in our own city and it hurt. You can feel it in the city, it hurt the city just to go down like that. You can feel it, bro.
I drive Uber for those of y'all who don't know. Y'all be on the lookout for the Uber podcast. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a name for it, none of that. We putting all that together. We finna start an Uber podcast.
That's gonna be dope.
Back to my boy Migo. It's crazy, bro. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, who I drove today, all the brothers. Bro, yeah, I know you heard about that Migos, man.
Facts, bro. Even like just walking around the city, bro.
Oh man, even a white boy.
White boy
hit me with the, you heard about Migos? You heard about Migos?
Yeah, bro, it hurt the city, bro. Cause Migos, you say they was global. They was from way back Versace. Shit, Bad and Bougie went crazy. They was global.
Man, I say this. I mean, you know, we got the class system, you know, for a reason, make it easy. You know, a lot of these celebrities we see really ain't some A-class celebrities. You know, they might be your favorite, but Migos was some class A celebrities.
Bro. They were up there.
Like, I understand, you know, it's some that, you know, maybe arguably bigger, but they all in that class together. It's just crazy when you see somebody so high up on the totem pole lose their life in such a tragic situation. It's just, we see it happen so much with the, I wouldn't say lesser known, but you know, some of the C and D list celebrities that, you know, we never think that, you know, it could happen to somebody like Amigos, or I don't even want to name no other names. You know what I'm saying? But a class A celebrity such as those guys, man, it is just crazy. You never think that, you know, something like that could happen to somebody that high up the totem pole. So it's just, when it happens, it definitely it takes you by surprise. You feel me? And then it's crazy the way it happened. You know, we ain't gonna get into too much of the details. You know, it's still a pending investigation. So we're gonna let the police do their job. But
because we went from Costco, PNB Rock to this. And
it's crazy.
That's the frame I think most of us looking at from.
And even with those celebrities, I mean, RIP to them and much love to JP and everybody. They're still they hadn't hit A-list celebrity status. I mean, even the biggest recent, other than, you know, Takeoff himself, I would say would have probably been Nip. And even Nip wasn't A-class celebrity until he done been in some circles, don't get me wrong. I'd probably say he was a stiff B-class celebrity.
Yeah, he's right there.
But I would say, I mean, because honestly, you know, the way the world works is, you know, they give you more notoriety once you pass and while you're here. So I would say, honestly, if anything, he became an A-list celebrity after that.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy. Like I said, when you see somebody of that stature, it's sad. You would think that, I would hope that, you know, people of that status would have
security,
some paid, trained security, people who really do this. You know, there's a lifestyle for them. And sadly, and not to say that this is the way it is, because again, we know nothing about the situation, but I know oftentimes the case is you had these artists get a little money and they go out, buy a couple guns and give them to their partners and tell them, you know, you security now. And just sadly, that's not the way to do it. And sadly, that's the way it's mostly done these days. You know, again, not saying that that's related to the situation, but that's one thing that I see a lot of in this industry is a lot of partner packers.
Yeah.
You feel me? And my thing is,
Give it to your entourage
and see, I would understand that for some of these lesser known celebrities. You feel me? The B and or the C and D list celebrity, E list celebrity, but if you don't make it to that A list without having without making a certain dent in your bank account, you feel me? And so my thing is, with having a dent like that in your bank account, I would think you would be able to kind of portion some of that up for some good security, or like your boy Charleston say, man, you need to put you a law boy on the team. So we all know ain't no nigga shooting at the cops, no nigga shooting when the cops is in the vicinity. It ain't never happened. You know what I'm saying?
Not gonna happen.
So it's like, man, I don't know, like, you know, as messed up as it is, it's like when your life is at stake, you know, you that type of celebrity. You know, and I know a lot of them don't want that image of rolling around.
I heard
with the law.
was like that for a little minute. So he had to wise up. It's tough for him to.
It's the way it is, but it's
to
the
break
way
out
it
of it.
is. But it's just like I said, it's a lot to the situation. We hear a lot of talks going on about different stories and scenarios and situations. We not really here to comment on too many situations that we don't know about.
RIP to the Takeoff.
RIP to the
dope. It was
facts.
facts.
I hope they get the situation sorted out and figured out, and we'll definitely keep you guys updated as to how this situation unfolds. It's the Studio Radio Show.